Modal verbs. The modal verbs are can, may, must, shall, will, could, might, should, would. We use modal to show if we believe something is certain, possible, or impossible. For example, my case must be in the car. It might rain tomorrow. That can be Peter's coat. It's too small. We also use them to do things like talk about ability, ask permission, and make requests and offers. Example, I can swim. May I ask a question? Could I have some tea, please? Would you like some help? The second, ability. We use can and can't to talk about someone's skill or general abilities. Example, she can speak several languages. He can swim like a fish. They can dance very well. We use can and can't to talk about the ability to do something at a specific time in the present or future. For example, I can see you, help, I can breathe. We use could and couldn't to talk about the past. Example, she could speak several languages. I couldn't see you. The third, modals, permission and obligation. First, permission. Can. We often use can to ask for and give permission. Example, can I sit here? You can use my car if you like. Can I make a suggestion? Could. We use could to ask a permission but not to give it. Could is formal and polite than can. Example, could I ask you something? Could you borrow your pen for a moment, please? Could I interrupt? May. It is the most formal way to ask for and give permission. Example, may I see your password, please? This page may be photocopied for classroom use. The second, obligation. Have to. Shows us that the obligation to from outside the speaker. Example, we have to wear a uniform when we're working in reception. We sometimes call this external obligation. Must expresses a strong obligation or necessity. It often shows you that the obligation comes from speaker or the authority that wrote the sentence. Example, I must phone my dad. It is birthday today. You must hand in your homework on Tuesday or you will lose 10% in your mark. The last material is can, could, and would for invitation, offer, and request. We use the modal verbs can, could, and would to offer to do things for people or to invite them to do something. We also use them to make requests or ask permission to do something. Modals are not used with the auxiliary verb do to form the negative. We add to after the modal. To ask question, we put the modal in front of the subject. Example, hey, you couldn't pass me that plate, could you? Can I have a test? Modals do not change in the third person singular form. He, she, it in the present simple. We use would place like a lot for offers. It's very useful for different situations. Example, would you like to come to our house for dinner? Would you like some cake? Would you like to celebrate Chinese New Year's with us? For more informal invitation, you can use can plus get. Get means buy in this context. Example, can I get you a drink? We also would and can for offering to help someone. Would you like some help? Example, can I help you? Can I give you a hand with that? We also use model for asking for something, making a request or asking permission. Example, can you do me a favor? More informal. Could you say thanks to your mom for me? More polished.